The latest trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee gave us our first taste of the new post-game content. Or should we say any post-game content, since there really wasn't much to do in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow beyond catching them all. But in Let's Go, Master Trainers are scattered around Kanto, each specializing in one of the 151 Pokemon. You won't be able to use items and are limited to the same Pokemon, which is sure to change up the strategy at least a little. However, there's one moment in this trailer that a lot of old school Pokemon fans are sure to recognize, but also might have passed by a lot of younger ones. And that's the Metapod versus Metapod scene that comes at the very end of the trailer, in which two Metapods menacingly, as much as they can anyway, face each other down, and one even uses Harden. This is a direct throwback to an iconic scene from episode 4 of the Pokemon anime that aired over 20 years ago, on April 22nd, 1997 in Japan, and on September 11th, 1998 in the US. In it, Ash uses his Metapod at the same time as the character Samurai, leading to a hardened standoff since, well, Metapod can't really learn anything else. It can only carry over moves it learned as Caterpie. And so the match begins and just doesn't end. Heck, Misty even uses the time to sunbathe while Pikachu relaxes with a drink. It's memorable because it points out the ridiculousness of Metapod's moveset and how a battle would effectively play out in the games. And the fact that it's remembered in the Pokemon community to this day over 20 years later shows the impact that scene had. So its appearance in Let's Go, as a stinger no less, is a wonderful little nod to one of the most famous mirror matches in Pokemon history, and is especially fitting given that both the show at the time and Let's Go are focused on the Kanto region. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Pokemon and other things gaming.